You can try a knowledge arcana.
All right.
He's already said the password's what?
You dumbass. Fine. You want to have a little fun, Douglas? All right.
Ooh.
The password's access code.
Access not granted.
Is there a keypad there?
Sarge Lopez's
No.
access code. It's access code.
11111.
The password is password.
I still go with what I said before, but hey, I can't say anything. I'm not there.
Code
Okay, the
word,
door.
Dirtbag.
Okay, so
Hey, how come
With your-
Macaroni doesn't mind being owned by Nyx?
he's not being owned by her. He's
If
watching.
we all die, he is.
Eh. Well, here's the thing. He'd own her.
What?
Well,
Anyway, so the door looks at you as you do your knowledge arcana, going, well, you just answered the riddle, and you'll have the password.
Okay, what is the riddle?
Over fire and over stone, over water and over bone, shining out like jewels of light on a sheet of purest night.
Stars.
Crystal math.
Opens.
All right, log in.
Too easy for you, Douglas?
I don't know. No, I think that's the kind of thing you either get or you don't.
I was thinking Sky until the last line, and I was like, "Yep."
Wherever you start, it's all the same, with no beginning or end, whatever the game. For a symbol of eternity, I've been used in many guises, over for you to muse.
Queen Elizabeth?
Well, close enough. Anyway, so the door opens, and you guys are in.
well then. So then.
You look inside, and you are currently looking at a stone corridor. There are torches all over the walls, and currently in front of you are little passageways. There's like one, two, three, four rows, dead bodies within the purest of white armor, currently holding axes along the hallway.
You hear Walter call out, "You see anything, Tony?"
You don't hear Walter say anything.
Oh, you don't? Never mind.
Axis of diplomacy?
No, that like they're like a procession type thing.
I was teasing.
I know. But yeah, Tony and Walter, you guys are currently going down your dirt corridors, and yeah, your guys aren't really finding anything. You just like walking around. Looks like these places are rather bare. Like it's a lot of magic, but at the same time, you don't know if you can find any magical items in here. I mean,
Tony's gone. I give up. I'm done.
I mean, unless you guys roll me 5 perception checks and.
All right.
Oh,
Bam.
what the fuck ever.
5 in a row, or just
Yeah.
what?
5. But yes, so as soon as Verge and Keran enter into the stone passageway, the door slams shut.
All right. So 22.
Just put them all in Skype.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
13, 8, 22, 22.
Oh, but yeah, Necker and I would look at Nyx going, "Don't worry, they're just having fun in the Maze of Many." they'll be out. Everyone gets out within an hour or so. But to them, they'll probably feel like days.
That's fine.
I don't think that door did know the response rate.
I can't really go in there. I got babbies to look after.
Yeah. Go ahead. Be Mother Goose. As he continues to smoke the 3 cigarettes, the smoke comes out of his eyes.
I should have actually sent him to you in Skype. Sorry.
So for my 4 intrepid wanderers, it takes you guys 2 days to find each other.
Okay.
Huh.
Like,
Oh, if it takes that long, as I'm going along, you know those suits of armor?
yeah.
I repositioned them so they're all sticking the finger up.
You turn around and the suits of armor go back to where they were.
Bastards.
Looking at the suits, is there any kind of symbol on them?
An ever-encompassing spiral.
Fuck my life.
I assume call out the Rune Lords.
Well, it is a rather prominent thing.
No, Keran does not have knowledge religion.
Yeah, you got Verge and Keran can make knowledge religions on this.
Oh, I can't. I don't have it.
Yeah.
What about nature? No? Okay.
I mean, I could, but I don't think I'd get the.
No, it's a high DC. It's about a 2,000-year-old religion.
Yeah, I wouldn't know shit.
4, 7. I think.
Can Tony do a like a?
You're
No,
not
it was
seeing,
like.
you're not seeing any of this.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry.
28.
This symbol, you realize it was used about 2,000 years ago for a group of heretics in order to commit murders within a certain city known as Sandpoint. But then a rather wise young man by the name of Raggy came forth and said, "No, my god is that of Valdrung, and this is his symbol."
Just purely out of interest, could he piss fire?
He was able to later on.
Okay, cool.
God damn it.
It does say, though, that Voldrung and Raggy disappeared not but 1,800 years ago.
Oh, he should be ruling somewhere decent by now. Okay, cool. I'm not going to ask any more. I don't want to know any more about that because then that will spoil my future. So if that comes up again,
Paradox.
I don't want to know. We already had enough Doctor Who yesterday.
No, it's leaked into today already. I mean, what the fuck?
But yeah, so you guys, like Keran and Verge, you guys are currently walking through. It's a rather straight passageway. There are a few doors here and there. Please tell me when you want to stop and look into a door.
Are they like on either side of the hallway, just like across from each other?
Yeah. Well,
yes.
it's kind of like door on the right, about 100 steps away. Door on the left, 100 steps. Door on the right, type of thing.
I'll start on the first one. I'm happy to start the first one.
Yeah.
You open the door. There's a sleeping dragon.
Excellent. What kind of dragon?
Black. Looks pretty old.
I close the door.
Next.
Next.
Okay, the next door on the left. You open the door and you hear chanting. Oh no, door. Oh, zonde.
Where the fuck did the Klingons come from?
Well, at least it wasn't crab people.
No, you look inside and there's currently a procession of black-robed, hooded figures around a circle, where an altar with a hovering skeleton that looks like it's currently about ready to become a lich.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Next door.
Yep. Close that door too.
Keran slams the door shut. Like, no.
How?
Greetings, gentlemen. You want some steak oil?
How stiff do his joints? How stiff do his joints look?
Keran is walking away.
Keran has closed the door. It was like, no.
If he wants to keep the door open, that's his prerogative. Keran's walking away.
At this moment in time, wait a minute. You know that blue flame, and you know those eyes, but the door slams shut.
I was going to go with Hallelujah, brothers. Okay, next door.
This door, you open it up, and there's a.
I step in.
No, hold on. You open the door, and inside you see a bed on one corner. There's a little end table, a window pointed out, and a little girl with blonde hair sitting in a chair in the center of the room.
Okay, that probably scares me much more than the others. Yeah, okay, fine. No, I'm stepping in regardless. I step in. Hello, I'm Verge.
No answer.
I'll take a look around the room. She doesn't respond, or is she breathing or anything like that?
Yeah, her shoulders are coming up and down. Kenzie, are you awake?
Yeah, I've been here.
Okay.
So
I just have no idea what to do here. I'm just being mama.
Yeah. No, that's good. Like, you're gaining experience doing that, and at the same time, you can start teaching Hesperos tricks if you want. Just whisper them to me. Go to the Paizo site, look up the skill Handle Animal, and just look through it.
Okay.
There are skills I'm sure Derek would be happy to accept tricks that aren't on there. For instance, covet leg.
As soon as Douglas says this, the little girl, her head starts to slowly turn around, and you hear.
If it passes the 90-degree mark, Keran's gone.
It's almost at 180.
I'm out.
I'm torn by my desire to get away from freaky shit and my intrigue as to what the fuck is going on.
So,
that's how I feel about
what else is in the room?
A bed and an end table, and a window outside.
Oh, cool. What's outside the window?
What the fuck was that?
The fuck?
No, I'm like, what? My brain must have glossed over that the first time you said it.
The window outside?
Yes.
Purple sky.
Fuck my life.
So, what story is the room on?
This looks to be ground floor.
Okay.
Her head is completely turned around, and you notice that she has no ears, no eyes, no sewn shut mouth, and no nose.
Okay, I'll slowly walk around her in a clockwise direction.
What a cutie.
Her head follows you.
That's good. I'll keep going.
Helicopters painted with mantles depicting birds of prey.
Keran is...
Wait to return back to your home.
Verge loses 3 spell points.
Okay. Oh, fuck this then. So we were sitting on the ground floor outside?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go out the window.
You try to run out the window. You slam right into the window. You dive right through it, and you find yourself within the little girl's room with her head watching you.
How boring.
Well, that's my cue. Keran walks out the door.
Well, she didn't speak, and
Her mouth's sewn shut. How the fuck do you expect her to speak?
Cut open her mouth. You got this? She's just lonely.
How crazy is Douglas?
Do you want to play Mario Kart, little girl?
Yeah, okay, I'll give it a
Can I introduce
That's when you notice the shadow in the corner of the room where you couldn't see it behind the door. It has long claws and a rather elongated face. And it starts moving towards you.
Wait, what is it?
Hey, Keran, there's someone that wants to meet you here.
That's fine. I don't want to meet them. Anytime you're ready to move on, I mean,
Okay, fine.
the ball is in your court. I'm in the hallway.
Once Kieran's left, then I'll take a second or two and then decide better of it and skitter off after him.
Woo!
Wait,
Door
what was the
slammed
thing
shut.
what did he see exactly?
You don't know. By the way, now we're going to go back to Tony and Walter for a little bit. You guys are currently walking side by side. You're going along a dirt corridor. There's a door on the left, and then 100 feet down, a door on the right.
All right, left door.
You open this door, and inside, it's snowing.
It's a Christmas miracle.
You do see a tree lit up with presents underneath. You hear, ho, 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 up here from above.
Tony, it's Christmas.
And then you see a skeleton walk out and look at the tree. It's wearing a long black coat of some form and a weird bow tie of a bat.
Was it?
Yes!
Was it Terry Pratchett?
Yes!
No, it's a different. Is he British? He is British, isn't he?
Oh, I can't sing it because copyright issues.
I'm sure it won't get a copyright check if you sing it bad enough.
And he turns around, notices you two, and he waves. You're not supposed to be here. Please leave.
I'm not? Okay, I close the door then.
Hey, he isn't supposed to be there either. That's really unfair.
It's,
Oh!
God
Damn it.
it's Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I realize it.
Yeah,
I know.
he was.
Tony
he
opens
was.
up the next door.
You go to the next door and you open it up. Inside, you find nothing.
It's like just black.
No, there's absolutely nothing. It's a blank room, completely empty. A sign appears out of nowhere that states, "We're sorry, this room is under construction. Please come back later."
I
Can
call
I
hack.
close the door and open it again?
You do, and when you open it, the sign says, "Listen, you cheeky little cunt."
He said come back.
And he's already moving to the next door.
I'll-
So I want to teach you a trick.
Hey,
What
wait
can I
up.
do?
Like, fast walk after him.
MacKenzie, I said, whisper me what you're doing, okay?
How do I whisper?
Send it on Skype.
Send it on Skype. That's a whisper. And yeah, okay. So you guys go to the third door. You open it up. Inside's a tavern. It looks rather familiar. People are dancing around. You see Keran behind a bar.
Hey, Karen.
He looks at both of you, going, "The hell you guys doing here? Weren't you over in another town far off?
What?
I thought you guys were currently doing some work with the other ones."
Other what?
Tony will go. How familiar is this place to Tony? Is it Daggermark?
No. Familiar as in you were there 2 nights ago.
Oh. It's the future.
No, jackass, it's past.
No, it's the future. Well, it's the past, yes, but it's also the future. You're like, no.
What job were we supposed to be doing?
Don't you know you're supposed to go and try and diplomatize with the other kingdoms in order to see if they'd be willing to join our cause, in order to take out Daggermark.
Okay.
The damn assassin bitch is trying to kill us again. So we decided in order to go in there on force and destroy it.
Before Walter can open up his mouth, Tony will raise his hand. Shut up.
Oh, no. Tony will actually see a rather beautiful young woman walk up to Keran and give him a kiss on the cheek.
Does Tony recognize this woman?
Nope. You've never seen her in your life.
I'll just look at Tony and raise an eyebrow.
Since when? I understand Shamias likes to act out sometimes, but that is so unlike her. I'm going to need something to reassure that.
No, you don't recognize her at all.
No, I'm talking about Keran.
Oh. Yeah. Anyway, you guys find yourselves out in the corridor with the door closed.
Chani will look at Walter and go, "You said nothing about this," and move on to the next door.
Now we're going back to Verge and Keran.
You said Black Dragon, right?
Yes, it was a black dragon.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to that door.
Door's locked.
Oh shit! I was gonna go, yo, nigga.
Douglas.
Oh!
Well, that's gonna get that's gonna get 3 on the counter.
What?
What the fuck?
God damn it, Douglas.
That's part of the 3.
Oh.
It was proactive.
Just like I'm like, whoa!
Hey, I'm supposed to make racist jokes, and
Well, he's British. It's okay.
I'm from Mississippi.
MacKenzie, you fucking missed that.
What?
Oh
You'll
my!
have to watch it.
You will have to watch it this time. It's only 20. It's only 20 minutes in.
God.
It was fucking like it was fucking what?
Anyway.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it all, you know?
Next fucking door.
Next.
Oof.
This is the third or fourth door for you two.
It's the fourth door.
Yeah.
Okay. So you two enter into this, and you enter into a rather large room. There's a circular table. Seated around it are multiple chairs. About 10 as you can count. You see what looks to be a rather aged Tony. But not Tony. He looks a bit different.
Hey Vincent, how are you?
And what? The guy looks up going, "My name's not Vincent."
Isn't it?
No.
You look like Vincent. What's your name?
It's like, no, he tilts and said, "Verge, you know who I am. What the hell? You know it's me, Owen."
Me who? Sorry?
It's me, Owen. You know it's Owen. Jeez, I knew you were old when we first started this adventure, but at the same time, come on.
Well, I'm having a bit of a time displacement issue today.
Gotcha. So how's the Bard's College going?
I either haven't invented it yet, or it's so long ago I've forgotten it.
Ron is rubbing his forehead as though he has a really bad headache.
The next fucking door's gonna have Jack just shagging the fucking drow chick.
No, I'm not going that far. But no, he looks over at you, Keran. Ah, Keran, how's the Hunter's Lodge?
You fine. Yeah, it's great.
Oh.
Great, awesome.
And how's your wife doing?
My what?
Do you mind if I ask a question? Knowing me, I'll have prepared for this. So I'll either have told you to tell me something, or given you something to give to me when I mention the code phrase "weird bloody cavern with doors."
Yes. You did leave me something here. Let me just go. He rummages through his pockets. Oh, yes. Holds up a middle finger.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
and I think the password's Bill and Ted.
At the mention of Keran's wife, there is an audible sound of glass breaking within Keran's head. And his eyes briefly turn blue with text in them.
Ah, damn it.
He blinks and shakes his head and he's back to normal.
Oh.
Well, the council's not for like another 2 days. If you guys want, I do have some of that vanilla cotton brandy still.
I guess I could use a drink. Yes.
He hands you both tankards and points to the exceptionally large barrel right behind him.
Phil,
nice.
drink. Not just drink, Phil, drain.
Yeah.
And one for the road.
He looks down at a pocket watch and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm actually late for something. My son, he's currently watching over the guild for me. I need to go check up on the poor boy."
You were going to get something for me?
And he looks at you going, "You've never once told me any of that."
Oh, really?
He pats you on the shoulder. Verge, I know you're old, but please. The Bard's College does need you, as you're the only one who knows how to dance the way you do.
Once again, inside Keran's head, very briefly, there is a chorus of voices that would sound familiar to any of you, probably, going, "Oh my God, he's a father."
Well, I'll tell you a secret. Seeing as I really need to spread the news by now, there's only one little trick that will really help you dance incredibly well.
You're always angry?
No. Hold your pee.
He smiles, nods, pats you on the shoulder. "I'm glad your sense of humor has yet to die with you."
Okay, cool.
I am sorry about your wife, by the way. Pats your shoulder, walks out of the room.
That's okay. I'm not attached to her yet.
See, I thought you were about to go say, or should I say husband now?
And then Verge does realize that at this moment in time, his mental perception of reality has currently went ping.
So that barrel of ale, has it got wheels on it?
Yes, it does.
It's a barrel. It's round. It doesn't matter. It's going with us.
Okay, we take the barrel.
Yes.
This barrel that you guys are currently drinking out of does not fit through the door.
Fuck my life. All right, I'm going to go behind the bar, get a smaller barrel, fill it from that barrel, and we're taking that with us.
Okay. Well, there's a few smaller barrels right next to it anyway, and no bar.
Well, yeah.
This is a council chamber.
Zero-sum game, doesn't matter. We're taking a barrel with us because Keran is going to get soused as he's walking through this place.
Too much broken. Tony or somebody is procreating when he shouldn't.
The past few days, no. Fuck it.
I think I'm wondering, is troll or ogre?
Oh!
And while we are taking this barrel with us, Keran is also lighting 3 acrid cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You two. As you're about ready to exit, you notice a large painting on the wall. More of a mural tapestry. You notice Verge, Keran, Nyx, Jack, and Walter and Tony, or Owen, as he's called. You notice all of you and a few other people currently shaking hands with a few other people that you've seen. You see Zarek, you see Dawkin, you see quite a few other people, and under is a plaque that states, "For the ever coming onslaught of death, by the members of Graves Keep, and for those of town." And your guys' mind blanks when you see the name of the town.
No, by the time he gets out of here, Keran's mind is going to blank everything.
Okay. That's me quietly happy with that. Yeah, I'm good at that. And I'll help Kieran out with the barrel.
This barrel, ours.
This shit is beyond Keran.
You're just be like, where do I get this booze from?
Oh, I'll just check under the table.
What is like that? There's nothing under the table besides stone.
On the underside of the table, you know what I mean.
There's a little stick of gum in someone's spot. You go look at the chair, the bardic leader.
Okay, fine. I'll leave.
The what leader?
The bardic leader.
Oh, so
And
it's his own.
his is the only one with a plaque on it.
Actually, sod that. Yeah, I'll take the gum and chew it. I'll leave.
Huh, cherry.
Cool.
Drink.
The door closes, and we go to Walter and Tony.
My display has gone weird, so I'm just going to reboot.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Tony opens up the next door.
Is everyone currently mind fucked yet?
Yeah.
Seeing that you're going all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, stop. Yes.
Keran's drinking the blackout. You tell me.
So.
Wait,
Sorry?
Walter's pretty entertained right now.
Sorry, Kenzie.
Meh.
And what's in door number 3?
This is door number 4 for you.
Or 4, right, because the one out mission.
You enter in, and you enter into a small house. There's a roaring fire, and an old man sitting in a chair.
Does the old man look familiar?
To you, Walter, he does.
In which way?
He looks like Tony.
Oh.
Does Tony realize that he sees himself?
You just see Walter looking at the old man, looking at Tony, and looking back at the old man.
Well, the old man looks like he's asleep in his chair. Well, Tony, on the other hand, looks at the old man and goes, and doesn't think nothing of it. Because he only looks similar. He doesn't look exact.
Hey, you want to go through his pockets?
Why would you do that? Sure, it's a sleeping old man. Why are you looking at me and then looking at him?
Oh. And Necronai floats in.
I think
Necronai? How the hell did you get, whatever, sup?
He looks to Tony, then he looks to the old man, then he looks to Tony, then he looks to the old man, looks to Tony, gets really close into his face going, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
The fuck do you mean, what the hell am I doing here? What the fuck are you doing here? No, don't you give me what the fuck are you doing here?
I live here with you!
But how? What do you mean here? I don't live here. Whoa, what?
If you turn around, you see Walter digging through the cabinets.
I live here with you. This is you from the future.
What? The maze? What the? You old man, what the fuck up?
He head bonks you on the face, just like, dude, don't you dare do that.
Why? What will seriously fucking happen if I tell it to myself?
The entire universe explodes.
Hey, I haven't fucked my girlfriend yet. Don't blow up the universe.
No, I'm tempted. Anyway.
Your girlfriend breaks up with you.
I'm fucking surprised.
Because you fell in love with your bird, you turned the bird human, and then you decide to fuck the bird.
Well, that
I'm not
is...
gay.
The bird's female.
Are we talking about liberty?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I just.
Anyway, wait. So that's me. That is Tony Redgrave. Sitting
Yes!
there in that old asset.
Yes, and your wife is currently asleep upstairs. Your son is currently leading the Mercs Guild. You might want to change the name of that at some point.
Wait, beg your what? Wait, what? Wait, really? What? Huh?
Fuck out.
Child. No, you explain.
The old man starts waking up, and Necronai pushes you both out the door, going, "Don't you dare come back in here! Seriously, it's hard enough trying to explain to you why you're waking up and you have blue hair instead of white." Slams the door.
Wait, did I find anything in the cabinets?
Silverware,
I take it.
books, and an almanac deciding the outcomes of betting matches for the next.
I fucking
50
take
years.
that. And then like
Necronai smacks you so hard upside the head that you get knocked out.
Oh no, Tony was just gonna take that, tear up. Shut the fuck up! If I can't fuck with my future, you can't fuck with yours.
fine.
Give me that goddamn silverware. Anyway.
I can't even just take a fork to fuck with him.
Anyway.
No, he'll just just to state, he'll walk up to Walter in the future and punch him upside the face, going, "That's for stealing my fork, you son of a bitch."
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fork stealing son of a bitch.
Anyway, so you guys go to the next door.
Mm-hmm.
You open this door, and you're currently looking behind Keran, and you're currently looking at the back of Keran and Verge, and they're carrying a large barrel.
Hey!
Shh. Tony will grab Walter's face and shut him the fuck up.
It's the same fucking tunnel. They're probably a few rooms over.
No. They're currently in a stone tunnel. You guys are in a dirt one.
Well, we saw the stone tunnel when you went into the tunnels.
Oh. No, you didn't. They entered into stone. You entered into dirt.
You said there were 4 different entrances, right?
Nope, there was one entrance.
Oh.
And two corridors on either side. Those that were both dirt.
Where the fuck are they then?
Tony will continue to shut Walter up.
And for some reason, Nyx is currently following those two.
Okay.
Which wouldn't be hard, considering how happily we're consuming the contents of the barrel.
Yeah. And you two won't know that Nyx is behind you. It's just for some reason Nyx comes through a door with both Walter and Tony.
Oh, hey guys.
Wait.
Like, we walk in and Nyx is behind us and we don't realize it.
Yeah. But they also don't realize Nyx is with them.
Are you the real ones?
My question is, hold up. My question is, all right. Me and Walter are looking through this door, seeing
Keran and Verge, and then you also see Nyx. And those two, they turn around, see you two walking through the door, and they see Nyx following you.
All right, so we're standing and watching this.
Yep. No. They turn around to look at you fuckers going through the door, or looking through the door, and Nyx is behind you two.
Keran leans forward, still holding his tankard, and looks Tony and Walter and Nyx. Kind of, what year is it?
I don't know. What year was it when we came into this place?
He looks exceptionally drunk.
What the fuck has this place done to him?
Oh, hey guys, are you the real ones or are we?
Yes.
So when did Nyx get behind you guys?
What?
She's behind you.
I'll turn around.
Tony will tell everybody, don't you dare fucking turn around.
You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do.
Tony.
MacKenzie, Nyx is still outside doing her thing with Hesperos, But at the same time, you're down here with them. Go ahead and make small talk if you want.
So,
Hey,
how
he's
are you?
he's not your mum yet. Given the nature of this place,
90% sure my mom's dead, to be honest.
Kiran kind of
Tony
throws
will
an
look
arm
at-
sideways, and ale sloshes out of his tankard, and he says, "She's right. This place, seen some shit."
Well, we talked to you earlier.
the only thing I can't work out is, knowing that we've been down here, why haven't we left ourselves anything?
Because we're fucking stupid.
Good question.
Because
Well,
Necron told me not to fuck with my future, and he yelled
Well,
at me in
no.
a super tone, and he pushed me the fuck out of my house. And apparently I have a wife and a child.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be fucking with your future. It would be fucking with your past. And that's perfectly allowed. After all, there's no such thing as a grandfather paradox, right?
That you do.
Kiran
Friday.
starts drinking heavier.
Tony will go, you know, fine. You look at the Knicks behind us.